So I just made this green banana stir fry hash and this tomato tamarind sauce. Want to see how I did it? Come on! Today I'm making green banana hash. Made this one before, but today I'm giving you the full recipe. Starts off with green bananas, these mini bananas, Burro bananas. If you can get them from your local Mexican or Latino store or Asian store. These I got from an Asian store. Then of course we got some onion, got a golden onion, got a half of a red onion. I have to just put cut onion in my fridge. Don't leave cut onions in your fridge, use them. And bell pepper, some sweet basil, and some scallion. And then for some spices, we got some oregano here. And it's just a mixture of spices. We got thyme, marjoram, savory, rosemary, basil, sage, and lavender in here. And sea salt to taste. So I'll get these all chopped up and prepared, and then we'll get started. All right, so we're all peeled up here. I'm gonna cut these lengthwise and make like chips out of them. So I'm gonna cut them like this. I think I'm gonna cut them in half as well. That's how I'm gonna cut them up. All right. So lengthwise, 3 cuts, and then 1 cut across, just like that. Go ahead and get your pan or your skillet nice and hot. Add your oil. I'm adding avocado oil. Okay, when your oil's hot, put your bananas in there. I'm going to fry them on both sides, and then we're going to add the other ingredients. So we fried up these bananas until they're golden brown. Now we're going to add the seasonings to the oil. That's oregano. And we're going to add the veg and stir fry it all up together. Hold off on the basil. Add the bananas back in there. Stir fry everything together. I could have put them in later. That really pulls out the pot. I'm going to just sit down for a little while. It's been about 3 or 4 minutes. Cooking down nicely, and I'm going to throw in some basil now. Wow, I forgot the onion powder. But if you have onion powder, that goes really well in this. If you have dill, fresh or dry, that goes really well in this. That's highly recommended. Alright, it's cooking down nicely. I'm going to give this another couple minutes. It's been about 2 minutes. Now I'm just going to salt the taste. Turn off the heat. course, what's a potato hash? It's a banana hash without a good sauce. Alright, so a green banana hash. It's a good replacement to potato hash, but what's a nice hash without some sauce? So I'm gonna make a little bit of barbecue sauce. Start off with some of this tamarind. Add water to the pot. Just a little bit of water. This is the tamarind paste. Get at your local Asian market or Caribbean market, but it's full of seeds. So what we need to do is we'll just grab 2 big tablespoons of this in the water and just put it on a low boil. That loosens up all the fruit fiber from the seeds, and then we can go ahead and use a fork or a spoon to separate the seeds from the rest of the fruit. Now you might recognize it like this. It's pretty much the same thing. Sour tamarind. So while that goes in, while that cooks down and the stove loosens up, I'll get the tomatoes ready. It's been about 5 minutes, and all the fruit fibers are softened up, and we should be able to separate from the seeds now. Tamarind is ready. What we need to do is just take our fork and just press into the sauce, and anything hard is a seed. We need to get it out. All right, so we just separate the seeds and get rid of the seeds, or plant them and grow a tree if that's what you want to do. So I got this many seeds and this much sauce. All right, next step is to roughly cut up these 3 plum tomatoes. Of course, after that's pureed, you're gonna add our tamarind paste now. This is just to give it that tart, barbecue type flavor. Okay. Now it's a good idea to taste this to see if it has the tart. I would actually put some more tamarind in that. I'll put maybe 1 more spoon of tamarind in that. Alright, so we got our tomato tamarind sauce over here simmering down. Just gonna cook it down, reduce it a bit. Just add a little bit of agave nectar. This is raw blue agave. Here's a little bit of clove powder, just to taste. A little bit of sea salt. Now let's taste it. You tasting good? Finally, in the end, this came out really well. The sauce is really nice. Sauce makes it all come together. Really enjoying this.